Hey, what's up, Masters? Justin Curry here, founder of Masters of Home Care. And in today's video, I'm going to take you through the 7-day process to get your home care license in Pennsylvania. It doesn't take as long as you might think. And now we're talking non-medical home care. I stay away from the medical side. It's overregulated. So we stick with the non-medical home care. So day number 1 is going to be, you want to choose your business name. So what's your business name going to be? You want to secure your domain, make sure that you have that locked down. And then that's going to lead you into step number 2, which is going to be choosing what type of business entity that you want to use. And I recommend getting legal advice on this. It's not necessary. You can do an LLC, you can do an S corporation. I'd recommend just starting with something simple, an LLC to start out with. That's going to get you started. You can always change everything down the road. And then the third, on the first day, is going to be to submit your business registration with the state of Pennsylvania. So this is a long lead item, and this is the only thing that might delay your application. And it's typically 1 to 2 weeks to get your business entity number. So you can have your application ready within the 7 days, so that if you do happen to get your entity number ready on that 7th day, then you can get your application submitted within that 1 week. But there's a potential that you might have to wait a few extra days. You might have to wait up to 14 days to get your business registration because you need that entity number to submit your application. So you want to have your application, your full home care license application, ready in that first 7 days so that you're ready to send as soon as your business entity number comes in. So day number 2 is going to be tax identification and personal documents. So what I mean by that is you're going to submit your form for your EIN, which is your employer identification number. Now, the IRS needs this number and you need to submit it on your application as well. It's super simple to get. If I can remember correctly, it's free as well. You basically just submit it and the IRS will send you a number back right away. So super, super simple. And number 2 is going to be to complete your resume. In Pennsylvania, they require that you submit your resume. And just remember, when you're submitting it, put any type of business experience you might have on it. So, and you don't necessarily need to have ran a business before, but say you managed people or you have a lot of back office experience, make sure to detail on that. Anything that would, leverage your past history and your past experience. And you can kind of, turn that into business type experience. So that's what they're looking for. Healthcare related experience, super important as well, but not necessary. I actually didn't have any healthcare experience when I first got in the field. So the third thing on day 2 is going to be to complete your background check. So if you've been a resident of PA for more than 2 years, then you can submit a state background check, and it's pretty quick through the Patch website. If you have not been a resident of PA for more than 2 years, you have to submit a federal background check. You have to get your fingerprints done. It's a little bit more comprehensive, but it's not, it's nothing major. It doesn't take very long. So you want to make sure that you're getting those submitted. So we're going to move on to day 3, which is actually reviewing the application instructions. So there's 2 things that you want to review. There's a home care application training, and then there's the application process. So they're pretty short in duration. This is kind of a short day for you. You can review those in probably half an hour. And then maybe you can work on some of your other tasks just to try and catch up or maybe work ahead on the next day. But this is a pretty light day as far as, our 7-day process here. So what I'm going to get into is day 4 is to review the code. So there's 3 codes that you're going to have to review, and you have to check these off on the home care license application. So make sure you review them, you understand them. It's very important that you know this information before starting up your agency. So the codes are going to be code 611 and chapter 51. You can find those online. They're free. You just do a quick Google search and they'll come to you. And sorry, I said we reviewed 3 codes on day 4. That's actually the other code is on day 5. So day 5, you're going to be reviewing the Facilities Act. So this is another requirement for your application and also important information for you to know. So again, you can search it online, do a Google search for Facilities Act in Pennsylvania. It's even on the Department of Health website. It's right there. So pretty easy to go through. So day 4 and 5 are overall pretty light days in the process. So number 6 is actually completing your home care license application. So there's a few different steps to this, and I'm going to kind of go through step by step what needs to be done. So number 1, you're going to be filling out all your identifying information and also your home care agency license registration licensure. So that's basically the title on the page. It's very basic. You're just filling out the information. You're saying, yes, I want to start a home care agency. Number 2 is going to be, you want to get your application payment set up. So in Pennsylvania, it's $100 to set up your application for the first year. And then it's $100 renewal fee after that. So we're actually one of the cheapest states to start a home care agency as far as licensing costs are concerned. Number 3 is going to be signing the password agreement. All that is a signature, a quick date, very, very easy. And so getting into day 7, this is going to be your final day. So again, on the home care license application, you're going to fill out your civil rights survey. So that gives you a set of questions. I believe it's about 2 pages, maybe a page and a half long. They're going to ask you some questions. You need the policies and the procedures to go along with that. And you're going to have to label them as like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, and you can label them and send them in with your application. But that's what you're going to do on day 7. And also filling out the licensure survey. So same thing. It's a set of questions that you have to go through. You're going to identify documents that go along with it. So with your application, you're going to be sending in your resume, your background check, and then all the policies and procedures that are applicable to the application. So with Masters of Home Care, we help you through this process. In Pennsylvania, we're getting people to submit their application within 7 days. Unfortunately, that's where we have no control over. So the Department of State, they take about 3 to 6 months. We've seen some come back as early as 2 months, but in typical, it's 3 to 6 months to get your license back. So in that time frame, you can work on setting up all other aspects of your business. So if you want to learn more about how we can help you get your agency kickstarted, definitely click the link below or reach out to us at the number. Thanks a lot.